taken to eradicate it in your Kayonza and share with us their idea about that topic for purpose of encouraging our public speaking and to share our ideas. So after that part, also the topic we talk about in the part of panel discussion, it is that one. What are the reasons behind the academic failures among university students? So we will be directed by Alphonse Nzeyimana. Where are you, Alphonse? Part 4. We have also part 4. Podcast time. The podcast time, it is a time where we have two people. One, he will be like a journalist, other he will be like guest, where they share their life experience. And first of all, it is a part which helps members to debate time. The topic will be this one. This house believes that the future AI use will limit human intelligence. Will be directed by Ashraf and any participant who will want to share their ideas. We will have two parts, opposite side and government side. Each side will have 3 participants, which means there will be 6 participants on both sides. Then, last debate, we will close our conversation or our session by taking the photo of the memberment. So, without delaying, let me call Mr. Jean de Dieu to come and act in his responsibilities. Thank you.
Good afternoon. First of all, my name is Jean Shine. As you have seen, we have in the part 2, which is this one about speech delivery. As you see, we have given the topic which says that suppose you are invited in National Assembly where you meet presidents, senators, and ministers, prepare a speech related to cause of poverty and the measure to be taken to eradicate in your Kayonza district. Means that I'm going to act as the mayor of Kayonza district and also in front of those leaders, especially the president of our country. Yes, I may suppose that there is a president of Rwanda, there is senators, there is deputies, and so on. Yes, let us start. Yeah, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, Right Honorable President of the Senate, Right Honorable Speaker of Chamber of Deputies, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Senators, Honorable Members of Parliament, distinguished visitors, ladies and gentlemen. Poverty is not a destiny. It is a challenge that can overcome through collective responsibility and strong leadership. Yeah, it is a great honor to stand before you today as the mayor of our district. Yeah, I'm here to discuss about some causes that affect our district, and also you have to see how can we overcome those causes of poverty. Yeah. Without delaying, we may start with some causes that can cause poverty in our district. The first one is dependence on rain-fed agriculture. Many families in our district are depending on the rain falling. Yeah, this can affect the poor harvest in our district. This also can cause food insecurity. Also, this can lead people to be in high level of poverty. The second one is limited access to financial services. Yeah, many small businesses are lacking some access, savings, and also are missing some facilities that can help them to get some capitals. Even small capitals are somewhat lacking. Another cause is youth unemployment. Yes, our district is full of many young population. This can lead some of them to lack job that can affect even a whole country. But many young people lack necessary vocational skills, employment opportunities, resulting in high rates of unemployment. The fourth one is low level of education and technical skills. Yeah, limited education and technical training reduce people's opportunities of securing decent employment and adapting to modern demands. Yeah. In our district, there are some challenges of low level of education and technical skills. Yeah, some schools are still low. That's why that can be the main cause of poverty in our district. But we may shift on some solutions that can we use in order to overcome in this poverty case. The first one, to address these challenges effectively, and sustainable measures must be strengthened. We have to focus on this as readers of our district. First one, about the first poet have said as a challenge, you have seen that dependence on rain-fed agriculture is the first cause of poverty in our district. As a solution, we have to expand irrigation schemes and water harvesting systems. This will reduce dependence on rainfall. Yes, as a request for our president in our district, we need some support for creating many ways that can help us to get new ways we can use for getting water for irrigating our crops. Second one is improving access to financial services through SACCOs and digital banking platforms. This can help small business, even households, to sort of invest and grow over their businesses. The third solution is empowering youth through TVET programs, cooperatives, and affordable financing will promote entrepreneurship and job creation. Then finally, sustainable investment in education. This, maybe I may call it this. This problem, as we have to work hand in hand in order to fight against this poverty case. Yes, we focused implementation, accountability. Kayonza district can become a model of inclusive growth and shared prosperity. Together we can ensure that development is Every household can be that is usually left without lifting anyone behind. Yes. As you are here, also I'm here as a mayor of community. First of all, I'm the one to encourage my people to be the one to tell them the way they can overcome this problem. Yes, we have seen about the causes and also we have seen how we overcome this problem. Thank you for your kind attention.
I'm Valentin. I'm a coordinator for this session today. So the following part is the panel discussion will be directed by Alphonse. Alphonse, you are most welcome. Wonderful. Yeah, you are most welcome here. So,
Yes.
we have a case, unexpected case. We currently are forcing Zema to be moderator of panel discussion. That is not yet around. But for searching the solution of this, we can give you responsibility to do panel, moderator of panel discussion. If you can agree, can continue.
Okay, but because it seems to be accidentally, why can't we shift from another point so that I may get prepared for it? Let's continue the program. I'm going to be aware of it.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, it's time for podcast, so I will come. My friend Mr. Leon, he was welcome in the front. And we might have Yeah, Bernard. I'm very interested to meet you again here. And as usually know, my name is Jean-Claude Manari, and it's time that we listen to our podcast. And the podcast of today is very funny and so interesting, and very amazing and curious questions that could be asked to you. Can you introduce yourself to the audience then?
Thank you very much. As you said, my name is Vicente Bernard, and I am so happy and blessed to be with you today. So, and I hope this podcast is going to be much of interesting, and we are going to apparently learn much from this. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity to be back here. And I don't have a curious question I'm going to ask you, and just so we try to look aside and side. How did you come to accept whether you could enjoy the life being a husband?
Okay. So, thank you very much for the invitation. Actually, it is not easier. First of all, it is not easy when it comes to taking the final decision of getting engagement. So it requires a day and night, and also it goes with your purpose, the way you want to construct, to formalize your life. However much also it goes with some pressure. These things I'm talking about, it is general, but it means specific to Bernard. For me to take decision, I had earlier stated the time that I think I will get married because I had that once a person goes beyond 25th old, now you are mature. So for me, I had proposed that once I go beyond 25 ages, I will need to plan my things. Once I meet the real life pattern, then we shall need to organize our things. Get engaged.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much for your good response. But you said you try to set time before you reach this 25 years old.
Yeah.
Anywhere. And I want to ask you, when did you just try to set the time? At which year or in how?
Specifically when I was in the advanced level, I used to meet with you see now normally those people who teach in the TTCs, they are named as tutors. So there we had tutors who used to be our role model. So they taught us how to set goals of your life, clear objectives, and having this sense of being oriented. So now, once you are not oriented, of course, when it comes to setting objectives of your life, to have the direction of your life cannot work. So through those tutors, they taught us how you need to set your life projection. That is the time I start. I say, once I do this, by the way, by that time I was very young. I was young. I reached S4 when I was 15.
Oh,
15 years old.
Hey, you're too young.
You see now I was very young.
You get a girlfriend that time, maybe
It was not easy. I was very, very young. Even on the face, you could not expect the person you're looking right now. I was not the person I was by that time.
I have had that you're very, very beautiful girlfriend. You're going to marry.
I can't say so.
You're going to marry, but can you try just to explain for us?
Who told you so? Who told you so?
Just I want to this time for me just face to face with you. You help me get the name of that girlfriend. Is he very beautiful as the people say? Or according to you, maybe we have many girls, but there is a reason that behind you just choose that one. Is she very beautiful than you think?
She's beautiful, not the fact that was spoken by someone else, but beautiful to me.
How?
And
Can I let her?
no problem. Go ahead. Go ahead. But some people we tend to misunderstand when it comes to duty of someone. What is the measurement of duty?
You know? You just try to see something back. For me, I don't know because I did try to see the beauty. There are reasons behind you that led you choosing that one and another one. Maybe you also seem to have beauty like that.
Yeah, that's what I asked you. What are the measurements of duty? So that's why right now I can't say that she's beautiful. She's just a human being. She qualifies. She deserves like the way someone else also deserves. But maybe we can say that when it comes to making a choice of life pattern, it goes with depending and considering various factors. Rather, you could have asked, what are the factors have you based on choosing this year?
I know you have many facts. And you can promise, you can convince me, you can tell me unreal facts. Because I know sometimes, don't agree with you, sometimes you're right.
There's no no telling you that.
Sometimes you're right.
When it comes,
I want to know if you just you saw ground moving the side on the side, then you say, hey, that's I'm going to choose this one and this one. Why didn't you choose maybe some young sister here?
yeah, they're also beautiful. It was the fact that I was not allowed to choose one and one girl. But if I'm to choose again, I can do.
Okay, how do you wish your house or your family will be in the future?
First of all, it is something which requires effectiveness in communication. Because something when lacks clear and effective communication, it fails. Secondly, I'm a believer because I believe in Jesus Christ as my Savior. I wish my home would be based on Jesus Christ's doctrines.
So from there, I got a curious question.
Mm.
Was your girlfriend really an Anglican or from another church?
Another church exactly.
Oh, which church?
Yeah, you see now how her former church was Catholic,
Oh,
but rather later on we agreed upon she can change from Catholic to be part of us. And if she could not accept, I could even change. Me, I could change.
which church?
Yeah, I could change.
Why didn't you argue on that point?
For her, she accepted.
And you told her, please come.
Yeah, we made a choice. We made a choice. We wrote papers, yes or no. Then once I'm the one to choose yes, I had to go.
Imagine if you
And she was the one to choose yes.
Imagine if you could be the one.
There's no big deal.
Okay, I can't
There's
go.
no big
I
deal.
can't go.
That is your client.
Oh. But you have children to get married.
Yeah, true.
Some maybe miss.
Around 1 month and 2 weeks. Age.
How will you prepare this party?
Yeah, everything is organized. As I believe that also SMS first card will be part of this ceremony. And when it comes to further preparations, everything is taking place around here, this video center.
Because I
Exactly.
didn't know that.
Oh,
It's time for me to know.
sorry. I will invite you specifically. Yeah, it is after an invitation for SMS Fruits Club, for the video symbol saying that you are all invited, not just through online and these WhatsApp statuses, but officially, I want to invite you. I will provide an invitation to respective organs, and it is taking place here. I will live here. I will be continuing with my studies as I will keep on also looking for a job.
I have had
That's
maybe
the
also your girlfriend is studying here.
You've heard, it is true.
It's true.
There's no room.
She brown.
Excuse me.
Is she brown?
Exactly.
Brown and black. Yeah. They are going
Yeah, it's
Brown.
brown.
to white men.
I don't know. You see, when it comes to production, it is not the one you can give yourself. No, we still wait for Jesus as I told you. Jesus is the one to read this.
Dear audience, before we end to this conclusion of our podcast, I would like to know when someone got stuck with a question to ask this man for a curious question. Just you ask him, you're most welcome. No question? For me, I can take it. Not any curious question, boy. So shy. Yes. I know this man always has a question.
Okay, no. Can go.
Maybe you have been talking about the factors related choosing someone and you didn't specify which factors did you use. Have you answered it?
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, brother, for raising such a question. Actually, when it comes to making the choice to your life pattern, it requires various factors, as I told you. But according to Bernard, what I based on, it's about the compatibility. I don't know if you are getting my term, what I want to mean. Compatibility in various things. Because for you, if you are there and you say you're going to change someone, you can't do it. So you need to consider compatibility. To me, is this person who I'm trying to date, who I'm dealing with, are we compatible? Are we having some of the common things we are sharing? Because if it is not so, and you say, like I will give you an example, I'm not a drunkard, I don't take alcohol, she doesn't know so. Maybe to say, consider her if she was to choose Banani who takes alcohol. And later on, I remain living in that life of taking alcoholism. It means that maybe people tend to say that maybe he or she will change, but that is lying yourself. Because for you don't have any capability of changing someone's personality. Rather, if you are a drunkard, look for a drunkard person. Yes, because you already know that this person we are going in the same direction. Another scenario I can give you, if you believe in Catholicism, you are in Romanism, and you are looking for, I'm not attacking someone else from another church. But remember, you will spend 1 day going to jail, 3 days going to jail. Yet this person cannot resist to this issue. Are you going to persist? If not, look for someone who will be in the same condition, the same lifestyle, and the rest that we will still live in the life of which you are in a creation. That is something literal I can talk about. If you want to know info, just approach me.
From there I got this bad God goes together with bad God. Good God goes together with this bad God.
Shall I confirm? Shall I confirm?
Okay, the audience, thank you very much. You don't have a question?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, thank you so much. That's for this time. Going to that, well, sometimes people say that when you get married, something, all I can say, everything is changed. What they build you about yourself, when you get married, you can change it about yourself.
According to Bernard, I disagree with that. Remember, we are made of full potential. Only what requires is just the time management, the way you arrange your things. Do you think, like Bernard, if I'm a glutton, glutton, someone who eats too much, am I going to change that style? No, rather I will look for how I will remain with my behavior, and I copy it with hers. But really, can you change your naturality? Can you? Your nature? Of course not. Meaning to say, when you change something, it means you are trying to hide your real copy, which was not there before. So, and you are pretending, time will reach, then your nature comes, you bring the real copy of who you are. So meaning to say, for me, I can't agree that once someone gets married, changes. What changes just it is a matter of responsibility that attracts you to behave in such a way. But you did not change, rather it was in you before you get married. As I'm saying that way.
Okay, for me, I am ready.
So I can say
Yes,
thank you very
to my girlfriend.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I changed the one.
Eh?
I can change the one here.
It's upon you. It's upon you. Take it.